This lovely visualization, I thought I'd do this for a change this week from tapping. It's just really, really relaxing. It's a journey into the forest, a very mindful journey into the forest where all your senses are going to be kind of prickled and tantalized. It's going to be a really beautiful little journey, and then you're going to get wisdom from the trees. And if you're someone who loves nature as much as I do, you know that when you're in nature, it's very often a time where you feel really creative and you feel really mindful, and it's where that inspiration really comes from. So I'm hoping to help you channel some messages today, some wisdom that will really help you to move forward in your life and in your business in whatever form that may take. So what I'm going to do, I have got some music for you. This is probably going to be about 25 minutes-ish. I haven't run through it yet, but I think it's going to be around about that. So please allow yourself that time. Obviously make sure that you're somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, where you can just thoroughly relax. You can be sitting or laying down. It's entirely up to you. Just make sure you're comfortable. And it may be beneficial to have headphones in as well to really help you to absorb these messages. So I'm going to speak quite close to the mic. I'm going to put this music on. Hopefully it will pick it up a little bit in the background. Let's put that on a little bit louder. Okay. So first of all then, we're just going to come into this space and start to relax through the breath. So just making sure you're sat comfortably or laying down, just having a little shuffle around, getting comfortable. You might want to have a blanket covering you, or have cushions just supporting your body as you come into this space and just start to relax. Just giving yourself permission to switch off from your day, just to leave behind that busyness, that stress. And as you breathe, just breathing away any tension and any worry, just letting those worries go. And if you haven't done already, just closing down your eyes. We're going to begin by just grounding ourselves like a tree. So just imagining that you have roots growing from your feet that run deep into the core of the earth, grounding you, securing you, helping you to feel peaceful and strong and grounded. And from these roots that ground you comes a beautiful warm golden light, and that light starts in the earth and it begins to move up those roots until eventually the light reaches your feet. Let that lovely warm golden light fill your feet, feeling safe, feeling grounded as that golden light just makes its way up through your legs, your knees, your thighs, filling you up. Maybe you can sense some spaciousness here. Maybe you're feeling some warmth or some tingles. Just letting that light shine from you. And then again, letting the light make its way up through your body, into the pelvis, tummy, and chest. That lovely warm golden light, so comforting, So grounding. Just letting it fill you up. And as it does so, it's just dissolving away any stress or tension in your body. Remembering to breathe nice and slowly and calmly. And again, bringing that light further up as it travels up to your shoulders and down through your arms and into your hands. Let that light shine from your hands. And then finally, let the golden light warm all the way around your face, your neck and your head. And let it shine from the crown of your head. So this light which reaches down into the earth for miles and miles, this lovely core light energy from Mother Earth is grounding you like a tree, and you're shining. You're shining. So we're going to now start this lovely visualization. So I want you to just place yourself on a path at the entrance to a beautiful forest. And you're feeling excited, but also feeling really calm and grounded. And before you walk in, just going to gently shift your weight from foot to foot as you gently stomp away any more of that stress or tension, because we're going to leave that outside. And you notice that the leaves are gently vibrating and shaking in the wind, as if to say, hey, come on in. We're ready for you. We're ready. And you feel really safe and calm because you know this is an invite that's just for you. And you're safe and grounded in nature, in the beauty of nature. So you just take a breath and then you start to walk into the forest. Just venture into this place which feels like home, your home. And you might want to just breathe a sigh of relief. I'm home. Say to yourself, I'm home. Home amongst the trees which have been here for hundreds of years. And you walk ever so slowly. So you might want to just slow down your steps, almost as if you're walking in slow motion, because you want to savor every single second that you're here. You don't want to rush this time. You're walking really slowly and mindfully as your senses begin to awaken. First of all, you notice the sound of birds singing, so softly, so gently. And you hear the twigs and the leaves just snap accommodatingly under your feet. The lovely crackle sounds of nature as you're walking. And you hear rustles and swishes, leaves on trees and bushes. And you can just about hear the faraway trickling of a stream as well. So many lovely things to hear in nature. And you get a sense that it's rained earlier. It's not raining now, but it definitely rained earlier, because you can smell it. You can smell that beautiful earthiness and woodiness And I want you to take in a lovely breath of that smell. It's so fresh, so beautiful and earthy. And let it just trickle into your nostrils and make its way down into your lungs. That lovely earthy, woody smell. And you can almost taste it on your tongue. Just breathing that lovely fresh woodiness. So healing and rejuvenating. So you keep on just following this path, knowing there's no rush, walking really slowly, really mindfully. Perhaps even as you walk past bushes and tree trunks, you just put your hand out and let your fingertips just trace over rough bark, trace over luscious leaves. Just feeling the forest as you walk by. And maybe you can just feel the air on your skin, on your face or on your hands. That lovely cool forest air. Just feels so cleansing and pure. And then after a time, you notice a clearing ahead of you. Again, just taking your time, being curious as to what's there in this clearing. And as you get closer, you see it's shaped as a kind of circular shape. A rounded clearing, and in the center there's a chair, and it's carved from the base of a felled tree. And you walk into the clearing and just feel like, wow, this is beautiful. Feel safe and at home here. So you walk towards the carved chair. Just notice how beautiful it is. And you get the distinct impression that it's been carved just for you. What do you notice? Take it all in. Maybe you want to run your fingers over the chair. Maybe there are some specific patterns on it, or marks or symbols carved into this beautiful forest throne. Just take it all in. And it's just too tempting not to sit in it. It's just too tempting. And you can almost hear whispers guiding you. Be seated, beautiful child of the universe. Be seated. This is your throne. And you sit in to this beautiful wooden chair, your forest throne. And you realize in that moment that it is for you. It's molded perfectly to your body, molded to your shape, and it holds you really comfortably. It's amazing. And you feel almost regal as you sit upright in this chair, and your chin rises slightly, and your shoulders go back a little, and your chest raises slightly as well. The queen of the forest, the goddess of the woods, the priestess of nature. Here you are, in all your glory, in this space that feels like home to you. Because it is. So looking around you now, what can you see? You notice lots of shrubs, perhaps some wildflowers, lots of leaves, and trees, of course there's trees. And you notice that there are 6 trees in particular that are taller than the others, and they're wider, and they're older than the others. How did you not notice them before, these 6 beautiful beings? And now you're sitting and looking around, it's very obvious, there they are. So you follow up the tree trunks, up to the sky, up to the canopy of the forest, and you notice the sunlight, some lovely rays just making their way through the leaves above, the dappled sunlight. And you're in awe of how high these trees are, how high these leaves are above you. And you realise then that all the leaves from these 6 trees are intermingled with each other. And they're swishing and moving and dancing in the breeze. They're moving together, in tune, in harmony. And then your eyes start to just move downwards, down the tree trunks. And as your eyes fall on the roots of the trees, you just notice how beautiful they are. They're mangled and they're haphazard, and they're big and they're small, but they are so beautiful. You can see how these roots have just danced their way into the ground and out again, mingling amongst each other, poking, moving, stretching. Just mind-blowingly beautiful. And your eyes just follow these roots along the ground, and they're all around you, all these roots from these 6 trees. They're surrounding you, and you realise that they're all interconnected, all interwoven with one another. All 6 trees are merged together by their roots and by their leaves. And you remember reading about how trees communicate with each other. And they communicate with these underground fungal networks, sharing water and sharing nutrients, and even communicating with slow pulsing electrical signals. And you can just imagine them doing that now, just communicating with each other. She's here, she's here. It's almost like the ground is alive, and the ground beneath you is alive, and all these beautiful trees are dependent on one another for survival. They are together as one. And as you keep following all these interconnected roots over the ground around you, you notice how they all meet underneath the very chair that you are sat on now. That's where their roots all end, right where you are. And maybe, just maybe, they can communicate with you too. So through your feet, through your thighs, through your pelvis and through your back, be open now and begin to feel the energy of the forest permeate you, pulsing and vibrating, nurturing you almost, feel that energy. Let it rise up through the seat of your chair and into your body. Almost as if you are now as one with the trees. And they can nourish you and share information with you through these electrical pulses. You are with them and they are with you. And these trees, they all have something to share with you today. All 6 trees. They have some ancient wisdom to share with you. So be ready now to receive those messages. And you might want to just gently nod to affirm your willingness to receive these messages. So find the first tree. It can be any of the trees you choose. And let your eyes fall over that tree. And when you're ready, just close your eyes again in the visualization. Sitting on your forest throne with your eyes closed. And this tree has a message about what your soul needs. So what does your soul need today? Maybe it's spiritual development, sense of belonging, freedom. What does your soul need today? Just let those messages come. And when you've received your message, you're now going to choose the second tree. And the second tree has another message for you. And this message is about love. And this message is about relationships, self-love, pleasure, a message about love. What is the message? What is this loving message about love today? And let that message come into your body. Knowing that it's okay if emotions come up. Just be with yourself. Be with your emotions in this moment. Knowing that you'll remember all these words and all this wisdom. And once you've received your message about love, you're now going to choose a third tree and a third message. And this message is about your mind. This message is perhaps about learning and knowledge and wisdom. A message about your mind. Maybe there's things that you want to learn about. Or maybe there's things that you need to teach. Or maybe there's a problem that your mind can solve. Listen to the message about your mind. And when you have your message, you might want to just give a gentle nod, because now we're going to move on to the fourth tree and your fourth message. And your fourth message is about your body. And maybe it's about something that your body needs, that your body is yearning for. Maybe it's around nutrition or movement or health or something else. What is the message about your body? Maybe it's a way about how you can honor your body, how you can love your body better. Let the message come. And when you have your message about your body, we're now going to choose the fifth tree, leaving just one remaining. And the fifth message. And the fifth message is about the people you serve through the work that you do. What do those people need? How can you find out what they need? How can you deliver what they need? What are they yearning for? Because they're looking for you. Can they find you? How can you meet their needs while staying in your purpose? How can you reach the people? What is the message about the people you serve? And finally, once you've received your message, it's time now for the sixth and final tree to share wisdom with you. And this is important wisdom, secrets just for you. And this wisdom is around something that you need to take action on very soon. Something you need to do. Maybe it's something you've been putting off, or something you're apprehensive about, something that there's some fear or confusion around. And it might be an action in your business, at home, in your relationships, or something else in your personal life. And this message is from your higher self. And your higher self is asking you now and encouraging you now. Come on, let's do this thing. You know what you need to do. You're strong. You're courageous. You can do this. You can do this thing. So just be open. Just listen. And maybe this sixth tree, the eldest tree, the wisest tree, Maybe it has some further wisdom that it wants to share before we leave this place. So just listening now. Remember to feel this with your body, because all routes lead to you and your forest throne. All these messages are inside of you. They're part of you. They're in your body. They're in your mind. They're in your heart. They're in your soul. Feel that communication at a very physical level. It's almost sensual, natural, pure. You, your body, and the trees at one. And now from the depths of your heart, just expressing that gratitude to the trees as you now communicate with them through your body, through your electrical pulses, your vibrations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love 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 you. And anything else you want to share with the trees today, with these 6 trees of wisdom. And the wisdom of the trees has reached your mind, your body, and your spirit today. And you feel wiser, and you feel more grounded, and you feel more confident, and you feel energized. Energized to take action in some way. So now it's time to leave. So we're just going to reground ourselves, bringing attention to your throne, to where you're sitting, the weight of your body on the chair, coming back into the now, coming back into the sights and sounds around you. Feeling the weight of your feet on the floor, your arms by your sides or on your lap. Might want to just start moving your fingertips slowly, wiggling your toes slowly, listening out for any hums or sounds or noises around you. Bringing your awareness back into your body, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth, and again breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, just opening your eyes, opening your eyes, opening your eyes, feeling calm, feeling grounded, feeling energized, feeling wise from the wisdom of the trees. As you come back into this space, eyes open, roll your shoulders, roll your neck, roll your head on your neck, stretch out your arms. And if there's anything that you want to write down, write it down now. This is a perfect opportunity for you to write down any wisdom that came to you during that lovely visualization. I'm just going to turn down my music. Thank you so much for joining me today. go out there in nature if you can over the next few days and really bring this lovely visualization to mind as you do so, and see what further wisdom that you can glean from the trees. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you back here again next week. Bye.